Well, my dad was a very loving father to me, and although he spoiled me because I was like the youngest child, he also made sure that I was a hard worker and that I was disciplined enough to do my responsibilities and to grow up to be an independent person. My dad really started as a poor child, while my father sold newspaper, cigarette, ganyan, and did part-time job. So much so when I grew up, he made sure that I had a good education. And while I was studying in college, he wanted me to work part-time. He afforded to send me to school in the US, but he still wanted me to work. So I worked 32 hours a week. The most unforgettable experience I had with my dad being a journalist was during martial law. I don't know if it's memory or if it's just stolen and I still remember it right now, but I was 2 years old then, and that was martial law, 1972. My father was picked up in the middle of the night in our home. But I could remember the time when I was visiting him at Fort Bonifacio, and my mom would make me wear ballerina outfits, or let's say little bee outfits, with costumes to make him happy. Okay.
He has been writing all throughout our married life. When he passed away 5 years ago, we had been married 49 years, and his column would appear every day except Saturday. So whatever he wrote, it was felt by the whole country. I remember when we would be traveling in Israel, the deadline was 4 in the morning. In Paris, it would be midnight. And he got sick because of this discipline. He had to write. He had to remind our countrymen that there's hope.
Well, in fact, Max asked me to write his biography for him a long time ago, when he was still very healthy. I think around 1989 or even 1990. He was at first very playfully said, "You will be my biographer. Write everything, spare nobody, and please exaggerate." I don't believe in spending years and years writing a biography, because there is no such thing as a perfect biography. There's no such thing as a perfect story. In journalism, there's such a thing as go with what you've got. You could wait forever and over, it still wouldn't make a difference. You leave room for the next biographer to amend you. Well, the book is already completed. It's been printed and it's already ready for release. This book is published by Solidaridad Publishing House of Frankie Chunil Jose, who is a national artist for literature, and they are available at the Solidaridad bookstore, a very historic bookstore, right there on Padre Faura, next to the UP Manila campus and the Supreme Court of the Philippines. And they are going to be distributed. The books will also be distributed by Power Books and Fully Booked, and also National Bookstore.